I'd always been raped. I'd always been I'd experienced so much sexual trauma. I just thought, this is just normal.
I was on a business trip with my father. My mother was home with my little sister who'd just been born and my little brothers. And while we were standing at the counter, a man walked over dressed in khaki pants and a dark shirt, and I thought he was a chaperone. And he took my hand, and I walked with him down the hall thinking we were going to color while I waited for my dad. But the room that he led me into was full of pornography. And he walked me over to a rack and began pulling those magazines out and showing me, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? My 9-year-old brain could not understand how anyone would want to look at. And when we're dealing with, let's say, predators and pedophiles, they say that before a child is going to be willing to cooperate, that child has to be prepared. They have to be groomed, comfortable with what wouldn't be comfortable. They have to be shown pornography. They have to be shown like the 2-minute, I think the game, which is, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. That happens at birthday parties where they've learned these tactics. If the child is not groomed, then that child will not participate and do what the predator wants. So whether they are a child and it's that nervous system or an adult, there's a preparation process. Those vulnerabilities are exploited, they're abused, the nervous system does not give the right signals, so individuals can take advantage of that.
I found myself in an exploited situation at age 14 with a pimp that was grooming me and teaching me about the game, having me watch videos, bringing me around other pimps. And he would hold guns to my head. He taught me how to sell drugs, would show me the strip or the Blade in San Francisco where other girls were working. And it felt normal. This was this older guy that was like interested in a young 14-year-old me. You know, it was like this mix of trauma, but also like, oh, he sees me. He cares about me.